Welcome back, 26 Acres Outdoors. I'm sorry I didn't ignore you guys. It's just I've been slammed at work, and now it sucks because it's getting dark so early. But I want to follow up with a target buck, Skip. He's got a buddy. I haven't been able to get anybody on camera because they're coming out. My GoPros just stink. They just can't pick anybody up in the low light. But I have missed him again. But I'm fixing it right now, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So we got my favorite stand. We all know it is, and now that I have it on backwards, I can't zoom in. Damn. Well, hopefully you can see. There's my favorite stand, the Muddy, the one's 22 feet up. So what we got there is I can shoot. Oops, sorry to make you sick. I can shoot this whole field. Well, I can't shoot the whole field, sorry. I can shoot from this tree to like that other tree right there. So the other day, Wednesday morning, 4 does came out between these two trees. They came up here. They're acting all sketchy. And I was sighting in the big one, bigger of the does, and then she scooted over this way. And I watched the other 3 scamper over here, and they're right where my skid steer is. Right? So, and when I'm in my stand, I was going to pick out the bigger of the does. And I thought they were going to come through my little trail over my little trail right through there, and they're going to loop around and come into my stand. And like you can see here, I cleared a lot of these taller trees out, so I have a good shot into the pretty much the center of this field on. And then there is this little that drop, so I can't see them. Even sitting up there, I can see that first tree with the acorns, but I can't see that one. I can't see beyond that little dip off. But they all came up, sat where the skid steer was, and they went directly over into those woods. Frustrating part is, I got a shooting lane, a small one, through the bushes to the left of that stand. The problem is there's a bunch of other crap in the way, and I wasn't gonna. It's rifle season now, and it's been for me for a couple weeks, but I've been busy because being a landowner, so that season opens earlier to me. And I could see him hop on the wall. I was like, man. So then I'm like, well, 4 deer just went by. I ain't gonna see nothing. Well, 5 minutes later, guess who starts trucking up the hill? Yeah, you guessed it. Skip. He came up. He popped up right in between those two. He trucked up, and I lost him. Couldn't see him on the little knoll here. And I can see him through the bushes. He was sitting right there. Standing, rather. Standing right there. I could see the rack on this thing. I was like, oh man. I'm like, I got him. He's going to come up in front of my stand. Nope. He went the same trail does did. I grunted at him. He just looked my direction. Didn't care. And so I'm going to get in the skid steer. I got the brush hog. And so the way I'm going to beat him is I'm going to get in there and nip down all these trees right here, a little higher up. Well, I'm going to leave them so they're still 7 feet tall or whatnot. So they'll still feel protected, like they're not exposed. If I buzzed them all down, it'd be like another path. So that's how I'm gonna get them. And then when they cross over right here and they stand, they hang out right there, guess what? Bingo shot from right up there. Rifle, not crossbow, obviously. And you might say, well, why don't you sit in that stand? Well, that stand's been there forever, and yeah, you got a nice view of the field, but they picked me off out of that thing. I haven't used that stand in a couple years. So, unless the wind's blowing perfect, but you stick out like a sore thumb. Archery season's good. So, I apologize, I had to do this on my phone. I'm just giving you guys an update. Didn't forget about you. Like I said, it's getting dark. This weekend, we are setting some coon traps. I got the stuff for that. We'll make a video on that and setting it up, and we're gonna put them up Saturday evening. We're gonna check them Sunday morning after Izzy gets out of basketball practice. And I know we're gonna get some. And I got a great coon recipe for y'all, because my Uncle Dave cooks them up, and them things are good. Straight up good. Very surprised. So I feel better about that. So when we catch our coons, we're gonna be using the fur and some other things off them, and we're gonna be eating the meat. And I have somebody else that likes the meat too, so we're harvesting those. I feel better about that. Like I said, I do it for not money and stuff. I do it for the the turkeys populate. keep the population down. They're nasty critters, and they keep eating my chickens. I only got 2 left. We'll have some traps up there too. But that's it. So I'm gonna cut these down before it gets too dark, because it's gonna be dark in about 10 minutes. And hopefully I get them. Going out hunting tomorrow. I've been working around the clock this week, so I am going hunting in the morning. And maybe after I trim the stuff, I'll get them good. All right. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll have some videos this weekend for everybody. All right. Thanks. Catch you later.